What's up, y'all? It's your girl Rara, and welcome to What's Tea, your weekly dose of ratchet television news and more. Listen, I got my girl Erica on the line with me today because it's been a busy week. So, Erica, tell me what's going on with 2 Ways with Erica.
All right, what's tea is we down to the final four. We got Pee Wee, Gangster Bay, Pussy Breaker, and Master Keith. And Pee Wee, he was eliminated, and Gangster Bay was sent home too. But they was down to the final two, which was Pussy Breaker and Master Keith.
I'm disappointed that Pee Wee got eliminated.
I know, I'm gonna miss Pee Wee. He was so sad when he left.
And I think that when Erica was talking about the date that she had with Gangsta Bay, she was hyping it up too much. Like she was hyping it up and saying like, "Oh, it overshadowed every other woman I had during this journey. No shade to anybody else," but then she kicked her out.
Right, and Erica was crying at the end too. She was real sad letting Gangsta Bay go. Like I felt like she really was like
But then
going
again,
to pick her.
she's an actress. She
Right.
plays in a lot of movies, so she knows how to
Turn it on and
turn it
off.
on and off. Yeah, she's very good at that.
And then we had the last two. We had Pussy Breaker and Master Cheeks. I like how she did the eliminations too. It was real cute. Like she had them in a room and everything. And Master Cheeks won. What you think about that?
I'm very happy Master Cheeks won. I think that,
Yay,
well, rest in
Master
peace to
Cheeks.
Pussy Breaker, but I think that he wasn't really there for love. I feel like he was really there for clout. And Master Cheeks really showed from the beginning, from the jump, and she put that energy in. And Erica finally saw it. So.
Speaking of Pussy Breaker, they actually did a tribute to him at the end of the episode, which I really loved. That really made me like cry a little bit. No cat.
Yeah, it was really sweet and respectful. So, but with that, what do you have on Baddies? Because there's a lot with that. I know there's a lot with that.
All right, Baddies, you already know we on part 2. It went down. Everybody was waiting for that. We got the new G's coming out. Big Lex, Bad Dolly, and Summer. They immediately jumped on Scotty with the body.
Yeah, that was a lot. I couldn't even keep up. I seen Scotty fall and kicking, and I don't think that's fair because Scotty's not a fighter.
No, she's not a fighter, but she stood on business this season because everybody was talking about her in the comments, and she really stood on business. So I'm a little proud of her with that.
She was ready, yeah. And then I know Anna was fighting with Biggie because Biggie just watched her get jumped.
Yeah, that's crazy because Anna and Biggie is really good friends. They call each other cousins, so the fact that she wouldn't help her is crazy.
Which I understand from Anna's perspective, but I also understand from Biggie's perspective of she's not a fighter either. She's a peacemaker. She's more of a talker. But then again, if you're calling somebody cousin, then
hey, Anna jumping for Biggie's fade, so I understand where Anna coming from with
it's
that.
respect. It should go both ways for sure.
All right, then we had the major event, which I was waiting for. Bad Dolly and Siki, they got into it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Siki did get her little 1-2 in the first round, but then Bad Dolly got her.
The first round she definitely got her. The second round, Bad Dolly, she was hanging in there. You seen Siki was mad in the back that she really couldn't like fight how she wanted to, in my opinion, because the security was holding her back.
Yeah, but it was I think it was pretty equal. I think they both got their ones with each other for sure.
What about the shade Janisha was throwing towards Scotty with the body? Talking about she couldn't really get in the field like that. She always shading her.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like everybody picks on Scotty because they know that she can't fight. So
right, and she messed with the boss man, Mr. Lemon Pepper.
Yeah. What else you got for me?
All right. Did you see Jayla and Big Lex? They got into it. Jayla dropped Big Lex real hard.
Yeah, she did. That was crazy.
And I like the way the new G's coming in.
Yeah, but the one person on Baddies that I don't know how I feel about is Jaden.
Oh,
I feel like she's kind of irrelevant. She only has fame through Blueface and Krishan.
Right.
And Krishan's not there, so what's the point of her being there? She has no beef with nobody. And then when everybody was fighting at the end, she wants to jump in and talk about, oh, now we jumping. Who are you standing up for? Who's your beef with? You just said you were cool with everybody.
Right. Did you hear Bobby trolling, talking about some, Krishan here? It would have been good if they would have brought Krishan there.
Listen,
considering Krishan and Tasiki, they had their little episode at the beginning.
I'm waiting for that fade.
Right. Like, I'm waiting for that whole thing to go down. So hopefully everything works out between them because they families.
I hope so. They have to deal with it because of their baby dad.
Right. And that's probably why Jaden was really on the show because of Blueface. Like you said, she really don't hold no weight.
And
like
that's
it's
what
just
Natalie was
goofy.
talking about. She has no fame. Like, how are you a baddie, but nobody knows about you.
She's boring.
Except for the one song you put out because of your beef with Krishan. But then you don't say nothing about Krishan.
Right. So I think that's about it for the Baddies reunion. We got part 3 coming up next Sunday. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. They need to just put out the whole thing. I'm tired of watching it in bits and pieces. Listen, Erica, that was enough tea on Zeus. That is too much, and I need a break. In the meantime, everybody go check out the new preview for the East Coast Hotties House Party.
Probably just back the fuck up. I don't play like this. I'm just sitting here minding my business, and then you just sitting there and you talking, and I'm just trying to figure out why.
Where Molly at? Yo.
I'm wondering, but why do you think Molly took it? You know why I think that nigga Molly took it? Because I don't touch it. He just be
Bro, what are you talking about?
mad about a blunt. I need that L, you feel me?
Make sure y'all tune in for tomorrow night's episode of East Coast Hotties. That's a wrap for tonight's episode of West T. It's your girl Rara. Have a good night.